Hello, how are you doing? So, I already filmed an intro to this video, but it got lost to time, and so here we are filming another one. I'm pretty sure I just forgot to hit record the first time. In this video, I am reading 4 books that were on the most read romances Goodreads list. First, can we trust hyped books? Can we trust Goodreads reviews? Like, average ratings. And will I like these most read romances? I already know the answer, but you don't. So let's take you back to the beginning.
I've been waiting just to see your face, caught up in your vibe, girl. You take me to a place where the sky meets the ocean. We're dancing in the light. With every single moment, girl, you're always on my mind. And I can't deny you're my everything. Your smile, your touch, it's all I need. I'm holding on, won't let you go. In your arms, I feel like home. 'Cause girl, you're my endless love. You shine brighter than the stars above. Every heartbeat, it's you I trust. Forever yours and your love, I'm lost. You're my endless love. Oh, you're my endless love. From the first time I saw you, I knew it was real. Every word, every look, every feeling I feel. You make the world stop, just us two tonight.
Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, or I don't know, maybe it's midnight when you're watching this. Hello. I hope you're having a great day. You saw the thumbnail. You saw the title. Hey, you saw the intro. You know what we're doing today. We are reading 4 of the most read romance books of the last 3 years. Why 4? I don't know. I just decided that was a good number. We're starting off with Twisted Lies. I am only 15% through this right now, but I'm trying to get better at updating, so I am gonna give my initial thoughts right here and now. I am liking it so far. The way I said that, I feel like that was very misleading. I am liking it so far. I'm a little hesitant going into it because I didn't love the last 2 books in this series, and I feel like that's probably why I put this one off for so long. So this isn't really about the book at all, but there's just a little part in the book where Stella goes on this date with this guy named, I think, Brian? No, literally, his name is Klaus. I don't know where I got Brian from. Anyway, he's on a date with her. He knows she's an influencer. She says, I did that campaign for free. It took me less than an hour and I didn't die. He says, yes, well, that's the difference between men and women, isn't it? What's that supposed to mean? It means most men ask for what they're worth and most women don't. It's not an insult, merely an observation, but someone's gotta make less money, right? I'm not at the point where I can't put this book down. I can very easily put this book down. That's it. I'm just gonna keep reading, because what else would I be doing?
Your love strumming chords right in my soul. Every soft whisper makes me feel whole. Time stands still when I'm in your control. In the warmth of your love, I found my goal. Say goodbye to yesterday, our love so strong. On this journey called life, to you I belong. Every single moment with you feels like a song. With this love so true, nothing can go wrong.
I am now 65% through this, and I want to just finish it today. My thoughts and feelings towards this book really haven't changed. I still am like kind of feeling meh about it, which is a shame. I really, really like Christian and Stella. They're one of my favorite couples, I think, but there's not really much of a plot, and that always bugs me in a romance book, especially one this long. So we're just gonna finish this right now, and then I'll update with my thoughts when we're done. Good news, I finally finished Twisted Lies. So I am giving this a 3.75 stars. Sorry, I know this is like everyone's favorite book of the series. This one and Twisted Hate are like the two that people like the most, I feel like. It was too long. Long story short, but I really did like Stella and Christian together. I felt like they worked really well together. I liked their dynamic. I just wish we had a bigger plot in this book. We had some subplots. Stella's family, Stella's like growing her social media and fashion brand. With Christian, we had the whole like art theft thing. We had the stalker, and I feel like those just took a back seat for most of this book. And I feel like towards the end, we were just kind of rushing to conclude everything. Let's move on to the next book.
I've been walking down this empty road. Every step feels heavy, every night so cold. You were my reason, you were my light. Now I'm lost in the dark, can't find the fight. You left me with echoes, whispers in the rain. The sound of your goodbye is driving me insane. Oh, the echoes of a broken heart, they linger in the silence, tear me apart. I'm reaching for a shadow, holding on to air. You left me here, but your ghost is everywhere.
The second book we are reading is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I am so excited but nervous to read this because I really like Emily Henry books. I've heard there's not a lot of romance in this book. It's mostly like a woman's fiction, like literary fiction, but it's kind of like it's marketed as a romance, but I've heard there's like hardly any romance. This is reminding me so much of Novel Love Story by Ashley Poston, and that was a 5-star read. Like, that was one of my like infinity star reads of last year. The character Nora, the whole thing about this book she's reading, and she's going to this small town, and she's like, that resembles the book. Oh my god. Oh my god. Her sister has this list of things for them to do to get Nora's spark back. I am 40 pages in on chapter 3, and we're just going to read this today.
Oh, the echoes, they never fade away. Still crying for you each and every day.
Well, I am on page 214. We are almost done with this book. So, book lovers, I think I remember saying that I thought this was gonna be my favorite of the books we're reading for this video, and I don't think it is anymore. I don't think it's gonna be my favorite anymore. It's not bad. It's cute, little small town romance. Well, I don't even want to call it a romance. Little small town women's fiction. I'm not getting a lot from it emotionally. I remember reading Beach Read and People We Met on Vacation, or People We Meet on Vacation. People You Meet on Vacation? It's not important. And finding so many quotes and just falling in love with the characters and relating to them. That's not happening with this book. I wish we got to know the people in the small town more. They just kind of pop in and out here and there. If you ask me, it's a very slow-paced book, and I'm so sad. But let's just get back to it because I want to finish this right now. Okay. Hello. So, yesterday I did finish Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and honestly, did not annotate this as much as I thought I would. This book kind of disappointed me as well. I went in with high expectations because it is Emily Henry, and I love Emily Henry's writing style, and it just did not feel like the same writing style. I'm giving this a 3.25. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I don't even know what I feel like. I felt nothing for these characters. Nothing. Their pain was not my pain, and I was disappointed. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We are halfway through, and I've not liked either book so far, but we still have 2 more to read and research, and that is Love Theoretically. They're right there. Love Theoretically and Love in My Afterlife. And from the very beginning, I've thought that Love of My Afterlife was going to be the one that I really, really enjoyed. So, hopefully, I'm right.
When the night falls, I feel so cold. Without you here, my heart feels so alone. I see your face in every little.
What is up, good looking people? So, yeah, I realized I started a book without even talking about it first, but the next book we are reading is Love Theoretically by Allie Hazelwood. If you saw the B-roll, you know I am over 50% through this right now. I'm actually on page 200 exactly. I am actually really, really loving this book so far. I'm really liking the plot. I'm really liking the representation of some not as well-known aspects of the LGBTQ plus community. My only problem is I'm not really attached to the characters. I don't really see the chemistry between them, which kind of stinks. And I don't really like, what's his name? Jack? I don't really like Jack. He's kind of a jerk. we'll have to see what I think about the end of Love Theoretically, and we'll have to see what I think about our last book.
Stay with me, don't let me go. In your arms is where I feel whole. Hold me close, don't walk away. I need you more than words can say. Stay with me tonight, just stay. Even when the world fades to gray, I'll hold on to you, don't drift away.
Guys, we finally did it. We finished Love Theoretically, and I am officially giving this a 3.75 stars. I'm really disappointed. I really thought I was going to like this more because I typically rate Allie Hazelwood books anywhere from like a 4.5 to a 5 stars, so this was kind of a letdown. I still like enjoyed it and I got a lot from this book. Yeah, so this video is not looking too good for Goodreads. It's not over yet. We still have one more book. We're about to find out what our last book, Love of My Afterlife. I believe our main characters both die or something. They meet in the afterlife and they're like soulmates in the afterlife, and then they get a second chance to find each other on Earth, and they only have like 10 days to find each other. So I think this is the one that's gonna do it, and if it doesn't, I don't know if I can trust hyped books anymore. But the only way to find out is to jump on it. Hello. I never thought I'd see the day, but this video is finally coming to a close. Last night I finished The Love of My Afterlife, and as you can see, I annotated it pretty sparingly. Honestly, didn't get much out of this book, which I was kind of disappointed about because I'd heard that I was on par with like Emily Henry's writing and Ashley Poston's plot. I ended up giving this a 4.25. I mean, most of the time I just found the main character pretty annoying because she was very high energy and just like acting really irrationally, and that really bothered me. That is the last book for this video. And honestly, I think we can conclude that I shouldn't really trust hyped books and books that Goodreads recommends, because I did not particularly enjoy any of these 4 books. So that is all from me, and if you liked this, like and subscribe below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.